If there be a legend in Kyrnn, it will have to be that of the legend Huma Dragonbane, of the Third Dragon War, whose life and deeds will come to shape the world of Kyrnn just as much as Ratslin Magia. Huma Dragonbane was born as Huma of Eldor, son of Durak, a Solamnian knight, and his mother, Kyrnn. His only other known relative in the annals was his uncle Renard, brother of Durak. But sadly, Huma would never know his father, as Durak died defending a pass from Hylo, 1 year into becoming a full knight. The circumvention of this pass by the enemy would have seen the knights outflanked, and Durak gave his life to defend it. It was thus Lord Oswald of Baxtray that came to mentor Huma, and would see Huma as his own. Growing up, Huma's mother also wanted him to be a Solamnic knight, and Huma only had one person he truly felt was a friend, and it was Magius. Yes, that Magius, the great war wizard whose staff would become the famed Ratslin's own. Eventually, during the Third Dragon War, and not surprisingly, Huma became a knight, and as would be his fate, almost instantly got a taste for battle. When out on patrol in a deserted village, he was taken by his commander Renard to take a few knights and investigate the nearby woods due to rumors of goblins in the area. He did find some and fell upon the band of goblins. Huma was brave and rode into battle, but a dread wolf spooked his horse and it ran away, along with Huma with it, separating him from his unit. The horse then plunged to his death, and thankfully for us, Huma only got knocked out. When he came to a few hours later, he was trying to find his orientation when he came upon a few goblins who were toying with their captive prey. He once again charged and dealt with the goblins, but upon closer view, saw that the prey was a huge Minotaur. Huma spared the Minotaur, even though they were usually on the opposite ends of the armies of Solamnia. The Minotaur's name was Kaziganti de Olig, or simply Kaz. And for saving him, Kaz swore that he would follow Huma, and when Kaz found out Huma's name, he said it was also a strong warrior's name. Deciding to travel back to the knight's camp together, they were seen by a group of peasants who were not as open-minded about Minotaurs as Huma, and mobbed the knight to allow them to attack Kaz. Luckily, before any injuries were sustained, a silver dragon saw what was happening and scared the peasants off. Kaz, though, reacted by attacking the dragon. The futile attempt was thwarted by the dragon, who pinned Kaz to the ground and was going to kill him, were it not for Huma again, who talked the dragon, whose name was Hart, into sparing the Minotaur. Huma rode on Hart's back to the front lines while Kaz walked. Kaz now stated that he owed Huma 2 times for his life and was keen to pay his debts. Upon reaching the camp, there was a battle taking place between the armies of Paladine and Takisis, and Huma joined in on the front lines to hold the Dark Army back. And not all heroes have no failures, as again Huma was knocked unconscious. When he came to, he awoke to what he described as the most beautiful person he had ever seen. Her name was Gwyneth, a healer's assistant in the camp. That encounter done, Huma was appointed captain of the watch, where he met his old friend Magius once again. So that is the early life of our legend. Not too promising, but what awaits? See you next time. Until next word.